Life is a winding road.
What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is starting out a little different because I kind of wanted to talk you through what I've been up to and also just kind of let you know what this vlog is about. So if you guys are new here, hi, I'm Natalie. I am 24 years old. I film a lot of lifestyle content and I'm currently in the process of buying a home and renovating the home. It is an old 1950s house that has only been lived in by one family, and I am getting the chance to renovate this beautiful, charming home. As I was editing this vlog, I mentioned the word we a lot. I don't want you to think that, oh my gosh, you said that you were buying a house and really it's your family's house, because it's not. I have bought the house. The house is in my name only. I'm the one financing this entire thing, if you will, but my family is helping me out with that process. They're helping me come up with a budget. They're helping me do market research. They're helping me with like cost benefit analysis. I just wanted to clarify that because I keep saying we and it sounds like, as I was editing it, I was like, why do you keep saying we? But it's just because they are helping me out with the project, if you will. Kind of a good time to subscribe to my channel because there's going to be so much house content. I filmed an official house tour, so I'm going to put that up for you guys. Also wanted to take a minute before the vlog even begins to say thank you, because if it was not for you, I would not be in this position right now. If it were not for my viewers, for my subscribers, for the people that support me, I would not be here. Like, I just need to get that out there. I need to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't say that lightly. I need to say it more often, but I just wanted to say that because this is such an exciting time in my life, and honestly, it's all because of you. That's kind of what I wanted to say before the vlog even started, but let's just get into my weekend closing on my house. I just went to the bank and wired the funds for the closing tomorrow. So I thought that you had to bring in a check or write a check at the closing, but apparently you don't. You just have to wire the attorneys the money, and you have to wire it to the attorneys, so it doesn't go to the actual seller. The seller then shuffles the money around, right? Or the attorneys shuffle the money around. That's a good way to say it, shuffle the money around.
Distribute
the funds. Closing is tomorrow at 11 a.m. and then I get the keys. I'm officially a homeowner, so it's really exciting. This weekend we're gonna go do a house tour for you guys, and I'm gonna make a whole separate video on that. But I just wanted this weekend to kind of show you what it's like to close on the house, my experience with it, and add it to the series. I'm officially a homeowner. I do not have the keys yet. I was gonna do a video clip of me like dangling the keys, but the keys are actually at the house. But I signed all the documents, we closed, sent all the money. Pretty much I just had to wire the money, which I did yesterday, and then today we went to the attorney's office. The attorney was actually remote, but usually the attorney is there with you. Sometimes the seller might be there with you. Maybe the realtor of the seller there with you, like it just depends. But because of COVID, they did everything remotely, so we still had to go in because I had to give them my ID. Which, did they give it back to me? Yeah, they did. Okay, so I had to give them my ID, so that's why we had to go in person, but they just were over the phone and was like, okay, the first document, sign there, second document, sign there. Took about 30 minutes to sign everything. It was a lot of papers, and pretty much the attorney was just going through everything, like, this is what you're signing, this is what this means, all of these legalities. Yeah, I'm finally done. I was always so worried, like, making this content and telling you guys about the process, because I was like, what if something happens and it falls through and then I just like don't have the house? But it's all done. We have the house, or I have the house, and we can finally start renovations. When do you think the renovations will start? Next week?
Probably next week.
Wow, next week. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do the house tour this weekend and do a whole video on that, so really exciting stuff. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is the
this is to scale the kitchen or model,
yeah,
what it's gonna look like
to scale it.
Currently we have like a island / fridge in this area, and we're gonna knock that all out. We have windows on this wall, so we're gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah,
and we're gonna do a 8-foot island with a sink, and we're going for symmetry in this. We're also gonna loft the ceilings in the kitchen and the family room, and then
We're gonna
We were
loft
thinking-
them, which means
Vault them.
make them
Sorry.
higher.
Yeah.
Yep, this is what
And
the
then
kitchen
this whole wall is
hopefully
gonna
will look
have our fridge, and then
Mom, do we have to buy the fridge?
Oh, here's the number 2 panel.
No.
This is the one.
Or do they buy the fridge, whoever's buying the house?
We don't have to buy it.
But does it look bad if you don't buy it?
no. And then this is gonna be tall stack cabinets, so we have like some form of a pantry.
Yep, this is gonna look so good.
And we're tearing down this here. Currently, this is a wall here, and there's just a small opening here, so we're gonna knock this all down.
It's really nice.
That's
I think.
really nice.
But you
Right.
need seating in your island.
I don't like how she paired it with the blue.
I don't either. I would have gone white there.
Yeah, it looks weird.
I didn't need that.
So we're thinking about these for the kitchen.
And then these in the basement, we're gonna do like a bar
Oh,
area. And
that's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
do two
cute.
of those over the bar. And then we just like these sconces for the
Oh.
master bedroom or master bathroom. I'm
Or
sorry,
somewhere.
or somewhere. Yeah, in the master bath though, I think we're gonna
Just
do
like them.
sconces to either side of the.
Those are just things that
mirrors.
we like.
Yeah, we don't know what we're actually gonna do. Right now we are kind of doing our market research, and I keep saying we because Chloe and my mom are really good at designing, so they're helping me with the design. So she is looking at all of the houses that are for sale currently in the area that I'm looking at, and we're just determining like what are prices there, what are houses that are being remodeled, sold for.
Well, we did that before. But
I mean, we did it
wanna know-
before, but we're seeing if there's anything new that has been added to the market. So we're looking to see the competition. So,
Divide
yeah.
this one out, Natalie.
And we're trying to see price per square foot as well. So then today we're gonna go pick up the keys. A lot of you guys have been asking how I am beginning this process, how I am kind of just jumping into renovating this house, how I am, figuring out like the design of it. And I know that a lot of you guys also want to be educated in it and don't really know where to begin. And many of you might not know people in your own life to go and ask these questions for. And I just wanted to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. To my surprise, or not to my surprise because they have so many classes, Skillshare is the largest online marketplace. It has classes for stuff like this, or it has classes for graphic design. It has classes for project management. It has classes for how to manage your time. It has classes on, how to use your iPad and how to draw sketches on there. All the classes that you can think of, whether it's very practical skills, whether it's more analytical skills, or whether it's something for fun or something that eases anxiety, like drawing on Procreate, for example. Yes, I have taken that class. If you want a hobby to become a skill, if you want something that you're thinking of to become a skill, I highly recommend Skillshare. It's literally the easiest way. I have taken so many courses on Skillshare, and so many of you have recommended some amazing courses on there as well. So I did want to just say thank you for that. If you guys want to start your free trial on Skillshare, then you guys can click on the link down below and it will start your free trial. The first 1,000 people to sign up will get a free trial of Skillshare, so be sure to sign up with the link down below. Thank you so much, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back into the vlog. And this is it. I've never actually shown the house on camera. I put a house in a thumbnail once, but I got it off of Google. This is the house. He's gonna take the sign away, but how exciting. We're getting the keys. I cannot wait to see what we do with it. Yay! So anticlimactic. I know, it's so gross outside. It looks so different without the furniture. The owners of the house left me a note. Yeah, they've literally lived in this house since the 1950s, which is absolutely crazy. Oven and the stove, how old school it is. Just like everything is so old school. I cannot wait to show you guys the final tour. Dear Natalie, congratulations on your new home. This was a place filled with love and laughs from our family, and my mother and father-in-law raised 5 children here. Welcomed daughter and son-in-laws and many grandchildren. We are happy to know it is in good hands, and those are the little things that made a home special. We wish you the best and hope you make many happy memories for yourself here.
He had said that.
That's so. We are at the house again, and we're actually filming. So we're filming with Chris, and he is the videographer that is filming the house tour. He's gonna do the before and the after. So we just walked through the entire house. He's now getting some B-roll footage, and Chloe pretty much led the video. She was the one that talked about everything that we're gonna do, but I'm so excited for the video to come out. I think also I'm glad that I hired a videographer because I've realized I filmed multiple apartment tours.
It's hard to do it justice when you don't know what you're doing.
I don't know how to film like houses. Every time I go and edit my like apartment tours or my apartment hunt videos, I'm like, this footage is so bad. Like, it's so bad because I'm filming it myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have like a wide enough lens. I just
Also, it'd be a nice switch up to have like more professional,
yeah, and I feel like
professionally
just
done video on your
with
channel.
this content, I want it to look good, and I think I'm also going to send it over to the previous owners, like a house tour of it before, just so that they can have for their own memories. What we're doing is, like I said, the owners here had a lot of life in this house. Like, there was a lot of love, there was a lot of memories. So what we're gonna do is the wallpaper in the kitchen, we're tearing, obviously we're getting rid of it, but we're going to frame some of it and we're going to give it to the original owners of the house. And we're also gonna get someone who, I actually know, Graphics by Shell is her name. So I gave my mom and dad a Christmas present of sketches of all of the houses that we've lived in because we've moved so many times last year, and so I'm actually going to ask her again to take a sketch of this house, and we're going to frame it and put the wallpaper as a border around like the picture, the sketch of the house, so that they can see it, because I just think that would be really, really sweet.
And I think this house is so beautiful, and we don't want to take away from what it is and what it was. We really just want to make a fresh space for new life, the same like this family did for so many years, and it was so beautiful, and they took such good care of it. All the features are amazing. The fireplace, the wallpaper, all the light fixtures are so beautiful. So like us renovating this house, we don't want to make it sound like, oh, we're renovating this old house. Like, this is, we really do appreciate the beauty in it and the memories that were made in it, and we're just hoping to do that for someone else.
Look, I think this house is beautiful. The fact that it was still in this great of condition, like
Says a lot.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say 60 years later. Like 70 years.
Yeah.
1950s, does it not sound like 50 years to people? For me, I'm like, oh, 1950, 50 years ago. 70 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be really nice, and I can't wait to see it, but I do want to give some stuff to the owner, just because they seem like they just seem like good people, and
Very
like
sweet family.
so sweet, and like they asked me if they could come back to see it when it's over. You know, it's just, it's so, they just seem very
nostalgic. It's very
sweet.
nostalgic.
Yeah, I can't imagine having a house for 70 years and then giving it up.
Yeah, giving it to someone else.
Like, that's just must have been such a tough decision for them. So we want to make sure that we keep as much of it, like we can give them as much as we hope we can. Yeah. So house tour is coming soon.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.